So, welcome back to Stardew Valley, where we play calmly and we play nice and easy. We're going back to day 19 and 20 for this episode, if I recalled correctly. Well, I just loaded it, but with a 2-day schedule, I do it right now. Oh, sound is... Sound is a lot louder than before. Just, I'm just gonna... check how it's going here. Check how it's going here. Check how it's going here. I can't hear the music in game. Hi? Hi? Yeah, okay, that's good, that's good. So, barrel's still hard done with the beans I put in them, and there's still no sauce. But that's okay. We can manage without, right? So, we have a lot of things that are ready. I've been long since I heard from you, dear. Things are the same as ever back home. I miss you very much. Love, Mom. Found an envelope with some money Grandpa left for you. Would have been fun if we got this from the start. I have a request for you. I need a fresh cauliflower for one recipe I want to make. Could you bring me one? Jody. Yeah. And the moment we get it, the moment it's gonna be done. Deeper in the mine and raising animal. We're still not there for raising animals, but we got some parsnip. That's another thing I prefer on computer and compared to consoles. Probably just how quick you can gather your stuff, because you have to pick them one at a time on console, and it takes a lot of time. We got beans! Yeah. And we got a few gold this time. That's good, that's good. Where did I put my seeds? Oh, there they are. I was worried there for a second. I really need a second screen for this computer, though. It's gonna make streaming a tad easier. Okay, this is probably going to be the last plantation, but... I still have a few days, though. I could make it work. I could make it work. Oh yeah, right. I forgot that the axe is ready, so we're gonna be able to go and pick it up and cut a few more wood than I'm like the tree stumps. We're gonna be able to start there now. So we're gonna begin being able to gather some hardwood and removing some of the limitation on my field. I have problems sometimes just watering one plant. That's one thing I really loved about Rune Factory, is that mostly the ones on DS, if you touched something, it would go and automatically water it. So it wouldn't water it twice. It also removed a lot of the tediousness of watering your field. Which left you, like... You didn't need to be as precise. You just kind of went, like, around, sweeping your stylus. Ah, the good old days. I mean, there's still a lot of things to optimize in this game. But in general, it's a pretty amazing game. And we're almost done. With most of my energy down the drain. But that's okay. Is there anything to open? No geodes. I could go and sell the beans. The green beans. There's still money in the end. Ooh. Wow. Not that tired. And only that, we're beginning with spring, and allergies are all up in here. Okay. An invasive crab species, threatening the native wildlife. These creatures are known for disgusting stone. I'll pay someone to slay 4 of them. I'm not even gonna try it, not because it's not worth it, but rather because it's inconsistent. Oh! We're getting an event. Welcome to Piers, how can I help you? Ah, yes, the big bad man himself. Ahem! Let me just go and check something. Alright. Come and get it, folks. Coupon for 50% off your purchase at Joja Mart. 50%? Well, any takers? But I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Joja Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. He doesn't even have, like... Everyone has, like, a sort of common sprite. And he doesn't even have the same Giga sprite. Just a different sprite altogether. Just realized it's Friday. Hell yeah. Sometimes I totally lose track of time. I get that. So we're gonna be selling those. Now that's a good amount of money. I need that. I can buy parsnips. Isn't that what I just sold? The trees are a bit too costly for now. Is there something good to buy? No, okay, thanks. Bye. I need a fair bit of clay too. Hi, douchebag. I'm calling him douchebag. He isn't like a total one, but you get the feeling he's one. He's a jock. Alex is a jock. I'm not going to. Douchebag is like 3 steps above. He's a jock. He does have a bit of douchebaggery from time to time, but like, let's not put every bad thing in the world on him. He is not a bad person. He's just a bit stereotypical. That's something one of my friends told me at some point, that in this game the quality of guys is very low compared to like the quality of girls. And even though she's straight, she prefers girls in this game than guys. Which is kind of funny because in my opinion she isn't wrong. Like, the guys are all anime stereotypes. And the girls, yeah, they do have stereotypes. Mostly like something like Abigail, who's very just, I am a gamer. But aside from that, like, most of them are a bit more complex, I would say. We're emptying the field. That's good. That's good. The advantage of upgrading your tools is mostly for the energy. Because it essentially costs you less energy every time you, for example, chop into the wood or do multiple tiles. If I recall, the can doesn't save you energy, but it saves you time instead, which is quite frankly a pretty good trade. I'd have to see how the energy system works for the can, but aside from that, there isn't much to do or say about it. So in 9 days, we're gonna be done with the month, with the first month of the game. I will have harvested most of the seasonal crops, and by the at 26, I think it's going to be the time where I go and I upgrade my can. Just looking around if there's any box lying there. There's a lot of rocks here, so we're gonna go wild. Actually, I should probably just focus on wood today. Also, another thing, the site doesn't actually use energy, if I recall. No, okay. Because it's counted as a weapon, and weapons don't use energy. That's one of the flaws of the game, is it doesn't really make sense what uses and what doesn't use energy sometimes. Like riding a horse. It sounds stupid, but riding a horse takes energy. Because you're kind of moving with the horse, if I recall. I'm not a horse expert, though. So don't quote me on that. But I had a friend who her sister actually had a horse, and like it builds your leg. If you want a leg day, horses are perfect for that. I'm gonna grab up some of the hardwood there. We're not getting a lot of hardwood yet, so okay. Field snack. I just need some coal. It bothers me. I feel like I'm lacking a lot of stuff. Not much I can do here. Okay. The hardwood and stones are gonna be in there too. I have one coal. That is not a lot. Oh. I'm chopping in the air. Up to now we've earned 20k, which isn't bad. Okay, I still have a salad. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. Mostly because I needed to cut more wood. And the more wood we get, the better. And the more I'm emptying the space, the better too. Because I'm gonna be building a silo. Where am I going to build it is a question. Probably gonna try to install it here if I can. Or I could build it probably like in the bottom over there. If I can, I'm gonna build like 2 silos. And see what we can do with that. And I'm gonna try to make the barn and the coop next to my house. I have a lot of wood, but what I need is clay, if I remember. I don't know exactly how to get like a consistent amount of clay. I think it's from the worm tiles. That's a hard question. Well, we're done with today anyway, so might as well go to bed. Well, the next day we're probably going to check with Robin to see what we can build. They're still not done. Jeez, how long does it take? Oh, level 5 farming. Okay, crops are worth 10% more, and animal products are worth 20% more. Tiller? Tiller. I think it's Tiller is worth a lot more because you produce a lot more with that. And I got a level 4 foraging with a charcoal kiln and a wild seed for summer. That's good. Oh! Oh, they're done! I don't know how much they're worth, though. Well, I can't eat them. And there's no Queen of the Sauce. At this point, I think I should be, like, prepared for never getting a Queen of the Sauce. We're getting our first potatoes. We're going to be able to drop that directly into the community center, and there's a parsnip with a bunch of beans. Here you go. So. We're going to be able to see the amount of money it gives. So just going to check on the crops. The spring crops. Okay, there's only cauliflower and potatoes left. Okay, let's see. Yep, I'm gonna grab all the materials I can get. Yeah, I'm gonna water it when I come back. Aha! I need that. Like, all the clay I can find, I'm gonna take it, because I think I need 10. I don't know how to consistently get clay. And the worst part, I think I remember that near the first few days I had some, and I dump them because in my mind it was like, oh, yeah, it's gonna be fine. And now I am at a loss of oh yeah, right. I'm gonna look around. Because if I can build a coop before the silo, that's gonna be fine. I just don't need to buy the chicken. Or I can buy them and buy some feed. Yeah, we can't get there yet. I don't remember which bundle it is that repairs it. Okay, bridge repair is the craft room with the foraging and the wild medicine. Also construction bundle. I can make the construction bundle now that I think about it. I think it gives a charcoal one, a charcoal kin, so. That would be great. Let's see. Oh no, wait a bit. Oh wait, I didn't even see this. Prehistoric tool. Nice. Something to give Gunter. Okay, construct farm building. Okay, so this needs a bit more wood. Barnwell silo. Yeah, I'm gonna need more clay. How much wood? Oh, I could cut the trees around here, actually. Don't take my wood, you fiend! And right now I'm mostly just cutting wood and gathering the seeds. But very importantly, I'm gonna keep the seed until I can make myself a small shelter for trees. Where I'm gonna try and build a few. Well, make a few tree grows. At specific places. Okay. So, construct farm building, a coop. Now I'm gonna check. Okay, this takes a lot more space than I thought. Can't put it there. Okay, wait. The door for the other thing is still on the left. Let's build it there. Oh, hi, Meru. Well, I'm at it. He's a scientist. I have a lot of fun helping him out in the laboratory. Okay, we can go back home now. We have done the mission we have set out on. Okay. That's a good start for a day. We're building something new. No, not the dog. Okay, yep. So there's only cauliflower left, and we need 2 of them. So, new mission. Get 10 hardwood and get a bunch of normal wood to fill in the construction bundle. To get whatever is in that bundle. Oh, okay, time to get some water. Stardew Valley is far too relaxing for me. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. So I'd like to welcome any viewers if there's any. Is there any? Yeah, a few, a few. Really lately it's been fun since not only is spring coming back, snow is slowly going away. Like I can see most of my lawn now, which is great. I get to play with the dog, I get to take some fresh air while not freezing my butt off in like just outside. It's fun, it's good. It's the good life. Now we're gonna go and drop the prehistoric tool to Gunter. We already got the summer seed from him, so that's great. Oh, let me talk to you people. Oh, adexab, this is embarrassing. I threw one of your parsnip you sold us into my compost bin. Now the whole thing smells horrendous. Where did you find that thing again? So I was at the store the other day and Pierre showed me a fresh green bean you bought in. Oh my god! Okay. I used to love looking at clouds, but I have trouble seeing them these days. Aw, poor you. My eyes just don't work as well as they used to. It's okay. That's okay. That is the process of getting old. As long as you live a life that you like, I don't think it matters. Well, it does matter what you did, but it needs to matter to you. Oh hey Mayor, the library is one of Pelican Town's greatest feature. It's funded with the taxes we collect from local businesses. There's not a lot of businesses. So like, you're just gathering funds from like a very few amount of people. There's Clint that's working. There's Pierre. I don't. There's no one that fishes, so Willie is kind of just like there. Um, I don't consider the Guild to be one of those. There's a local medic. There's that. Oh, it's Shane's birthday. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care. A wild horseradish if it's not too inconvenient. Linus. Yeah. Wild horseradish, they were southward. I'm not going through my field, that's for sure. My field is just way too gigantic for it. I'm gonna lose, like, all my day just doing that. Oh, Leia! Hello, Leia. I love to decorate for different seasons. That's very, like, fun to do. I don't have a lot of decoration at home, but the few I have, like candles and stuff, I love to put them depending on the season. Any wild horseradish? No, of course. It's when you need them that they don't appear. Uh, I was gonna say it's like friends, but my friends are super supportive of everything I do, so I have nothing to say about that. I think that's an important lesson in life. Remember that your friends are there for you, but like they're not there to serve as a crutch. But at the same time, like if you're depressed, if you're feeling down, if you feel like talking to someone, I feel like if your friends aren't there for you, at least to listen, there's something to reconsider somewhere. Ooh, lost book. Who's leaving all them books around? Give me the culprit. Ooh. Should have slept more. But those things happen. Sometimes you just don't get the night of sleep you need. I rarely get it, but I forgot the community center. I knew I was forgetting something, and I forgot that. Okay. Just gonna drop most of my stuff in there. The clay too. Okay. I can't wait to be able to make a seed maker. When I'm playing with some of my friends, and there's a challenge later that requires you to do a lot, but I mean a lot of crops. It's a bit aberrant even. Summer crops. Potatoes. Ugh. That's one thing done. And we're nearing the end of the episode too. The one with the summer crops, is it? Yeah, okay, nothing is opened yet, so after that we're getting the, I think it's the boiler room and the bulletin board and the safe. The safe is by far the easiest one to do because it's money based. And since we're going in the farming, doing the farming route of doing things, well, we're gonna get a lot of money. Oh yeah, I should have kept some vegetables, right? Can I make it with salmonberry? That's a good question, actually. Can I do this with you? I can. Oh. Well, you know what? I think it's a good moment to stop it there, you know? So, aside from that, it has been adexab, and I hope that you have a very nice day today. And look at all the money we made. So, see you all next time.